What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I hate to get on the brother, man, but I have to get on him. The brother Hafiz, formerly of Roommates. And I've always told you, brothers, that brother Hafiz has an intellectual problem. This is not me trying to be mean to the brother. I just believe that the young brother is not that intelligent. I've heard him debate, and he's just not a smart guy. That's just my honest opinion. He tries to sound smart, but he has some level of learning. I don't know if it's a deficiency or he can't put his thoughts together that nice. He's just a brother that's struggling. Okay, we got to keep our brother in prayers that maybe God will deliver him from whatever malfunction that he has been dealing with over the years. And I was going to leave the brother alone, but the lead attorney, I was watching his stream about the whole Jeezy situation, and somebody brought up Hafiz, who's currently married, in his marriage contract. Okay, so Hafiz is against prenups, but his marriage contracts. I want to, if I can, allow the lead attorney to explain what is wrong with brother Hafiz and the way he is thinking about certain things. Let's go ahead and play that.
This is exactly why he needed a marriage contract. Judge mandates hanky-panky 3 times a day, every day in my marriage contract. Shout out to all about Hafiz. He's exactly right. Y'all know Hafiz. What did Hafiz say of the Roommates? Big YouTube channel, the Roommates. What did he say? He said, yeah, I looked into a prenup. But it didn't give me enough protection. So I didn't want to get a prenup. I wanted something more protective, more ironclad. They said, well, what did you get? He said, I got a marriage contract. Marriage contract. Yeah, in a marriage contract, I can put that my wife has to sleep with me 3 times a week. In your marriage contract, you could put that your wife has to sleep with you a certain amount of times a week. That's right. You can't do that in a contract, in a prenup. You can't do that in America. That's you can't. Oh, you signed this 3 years ago. Open your legs. What are you talking about? Some people are idiots. So I don't know what to say. Come on, baby. It's Friday, and you still got 2 more to give me. Do you want to start right now, or do you want to risk it? You know, you got 2 more to get in. Imagine telling your wife, pulling up, I got a contract betwixt me and you that says you owe me 2 blow by Friday at 7 p.m. This is why these women look at us crazy as hell. I can understand if women look at us men and they're just like, Hafiz hold up contracts talking about she owe him 2 jobs. Oh my God. I don't know how we made it this far as a human species. If it comes down to this shit here. Contracted for blow. Baby, it's the 28th of the month. We only got 2 more days. You're going to give me I don't really want to. Okay, but you got 48 hours. Shout out to all our family. I understand why these women don't like us.
So guys, you've heard what the brother had to say. Oh boy. This is true. So Hafiz is against prenups. He has a marriage contract, and he says that, you know, his wife needs to do certain things for him 3 times in a week. But he don't even know what he's saying. Is this slavery? Is this whatever? And furthermore, let me just say this, man. You sound like a guy that's so thirsty for the cakes, because I'm just gonna be honest. You know, yes, men do need sex, but that's not the main part of the agreement. Okay. Because a lot of ladies can give you that. And that's not easy. It's easy for a lot of women to do is just to give you some of the booty. That's very easy. But can you do what I'm asking you to do? That's the problem like a lot of folks have in relationships. Like, I'm asking you not to cross that boundary. You're crossing that boundary. I'm asking you not to do X, Y, and Z. You're doing X, Y, and Z. And that's the issue. Okay? You're not doing what I'm asking you to do. Because a lot of men are just, I don't know if they're still get married to have sex, but you got to think about the fact that the lady you're dealing with has to also compromise on what you're asking her to do. And if you're asking her to do something, that would obviously include what's going on in the bedroom, because she can then give you the behind and not give you nothing else. Let's look at Joe Smith and Keisha Chavis. They both love sex. I'm pretty sure that ain't the issue in their relationship. They have no problem jumping up on each other. I'm pretty sure she wanted him to be able to even do scenes with her. That ain't the issue. The issue is, can she do what I'm asking her to do in certain aspects, which clearly he would say she's not, or she isn't willing to capitulate to certain things. And again, a guy like this, what if she filed for divorce? You got a marriage contract. Well, number one, you're going to get all your stuff taken, which you probably didn't have that much in the first place. And then you're not getting the 3 times a week like you wanted to. And again, this is a guy that was out here, trying to give advice to men and all of that. And again, I don't really have an issue with the guy. I just think the guy is not that bright. And the lead attorney had to back me up. And the lead attorney is not malicious, and I'm not malicious. But the long story is this. If you don't know the law, stop trying to argue like you know the law. You don't, okay? Prenups apparently do work, all right? And a lot of guys go through sexless marriages. It's a big thing. I don't want to put in a contract that, 3 times a week. Because what can the woman go and say? She can go and say you forced her. Next thing you know, you have this Diddy and Cassie thing. So here's what we can do. You don't want to do what I'm asking you to do, right? For whatever reason, you don't want to do it. It's okay. You're about to get your ass up out of here, or I'm about to get my ass up out of here. That's it. No questions asked. I'm not doing no relationship counseling as to why, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it? Go. I had a situation where I had a girlfriend I was dating like that. She was like, oh, it was like 6 months. She didn't want to do it. All right, well, I wasn't there. I wasn't going to no counseling about it. I heard some guys had like 7-8 years. I got her up out of there. That was easy. Okay? You're only going to write that in there because you feel like you can't get nobody else. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, I'm not even going to take care of you no more. I'm not paying no rents for you. I'm not doing nothing. Get your ass up out of here. Let that dude take care of you or whoever else you're going to be because the next guy, her stuff all of a sudden going to work again. I just don't want to do it anybody. That's a lie. You're going to be out there getting banged out by the next guy. So we all know that. All of a sudden, your juice is going to be flowing for him. And it could be something that you did. It could be something that you're going through that turned her off, whatever the case may yield. But she can't do it. Get her out of there. That's simple. If you can't do what I'm asking you to do, get out. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.